Yeah. Go down and look at my profile. Yeah, if it has a red dot, it's live streaming. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. If it shows Madden on it, then you're on the right one. But if it doesn't, then you're on the wrong one.
If you're the coach, how do you let five-star talent waste away on the bench for this long?
Are you in?
Say hello.
That's nasty, my dude.
If you're a young, five-star recruit, why do you stay with a coach that doesn't play you?
Because he's got something to prove. To who? To that coaching staff, man. I mean, the same group of guys who spent the last 4 years telling him, you're not good enough. He's got to prove it to those guys.
Yeah, take this.
All right, gentlemen. Like Coach and I always say, second you step off this bus, you're on a business trip. We got a lot of work to do, so let's get to it.
What? No, you're on the wrong one. Just look for one that has Madden on it. Yeah. Like, it's not gonna say Madden, but it's gonna say NBA 2K20, but yes.
Oh, the EA symbol. Just tell me that shit. It just said
Oh yeah, it's where you're the guy to get it done.
Hey, JoJo. You was weak. I did. Yes. Glad you noticed. Hey, boy.
Game day, baby, game day.
Get in there. Whoa, 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 whoa. The
That's me.
Staff is around the corner, you see. Hey, babe, go on in there. This is for players and coaches only.
I'm here to play USC.
What?
The Trojans, yeah.
I picked USC.
What's your name?
What is my name? Oh, I got it. Jason, I got it. D-I-L-L.
That's me.
That's you?
Yeah,
I don't know who you are, but, go ahead.
I'm the quarterback.
What?
Yeah.
Excuse me. You're the quarterback, right?
Yeah.
Oh, don't look so surprised. It's my job to know the roster. I'm Taylor Bennett. I'm working the sidelines tonight.
Okay, cool. Nice to meet you.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna record them.
Okay.
Right? So, we all know your situation tonight, but we really don't know much about you as a quarterback. How would you describe your style of play?
Oh.
I don't know!
Oh man. Hey, what's up, man? Well, I've always had a big arm, but just go deep, let my receivers get under it.
Now,
I picked it.
personality? Or better yet, how would your teammates describe you?
How my teammate to describe.
Leader, entertainer, teammate, player. Leader, entertainer.
Cutthroat, a great leader, a jokester. Give me something.
You know what? I'm kind of a film junkie. I like to lead by example in that way, so... I wish I was like a mini-me.
I picked the leader.
Yo, Taylor. Hey, can I borrow him for a second?
Oh, yeah.
Wait, hold up. You're a Heisman voter, right? Hey, I'm coming for that award next year. Look out for me.
Oh, I will.
Okay. All right, listen. You ready, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah? Because winning the national championship means everything to me. All right, I made a promise to my brother. And since I can't throw the ball to myself, we need to be on the same page, you feel me?
I got you, man.
Gotcha.
I got you, Jason. I got you.
Chad, stop. Chad, don't let my name down.
I'm definitely gonna fuck up.
Chad, you better not. If you fuck up my name.
I mean, it's just a fake Madden player.
It's still my name, though.
I'm playing.
See, if you say my name, that's my legacy.
I'm Oregon. Warm up, we're gonna run a field drill. Ba 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 ba. Eat my ass, nigga.
Now you better not let my name down.
Press and release the receiver icon to throw a pass.
Ready, go! Ready, go! Hut, hut! Let's go now, let's go now, let's go now! 60 Pittsburgh, go! Set, and Lobo. Hut, hut! Here we go! 50, plant. Ready! Here we go! Set! 15 lining, hut, hut! Ready! Set, hut! Set, ready! Set, go! Here we go! 90, wall, hut, go!
Easiest pitch and catch. And you do that tonight, and we move on.
All right, I just talked to Coach. He insists on going with a simplified game plan for you tonight.
What do you think?
Well, his thinking is we keep it simple, you don't get overwhelmed, and then we rely on the defense to do their part.
Wait, hold on. Is this a joke?
All right, look, Coach just wants to put him in the best position to succeed.
No, this ain't high school ball, man. All right, this is the semifinals. If we go out there and simplify, they're gonna destroy us. Come on, this is crazy, right? Right?
Agreed. Coach needs to wake up. I'm ready for this.
Man, forget about him, man.
Listen, I don't care how much you played, you're a leader on this team. Leaders, sometimes they have to do what's right, even if they don't like it.
Got it, Coach. I got you.
Yeah?
Outside a surprise snowstorm in North Texas with temps in the 20s, but that has not dampened the spirits of the folks inside of AT&T Stadium here in Arlington as we get set for the first of our college football playoff semifinal matchups as it's the USC Trojans taking on the Oregon Ducks.
What's up, bro? Good luck tonight.
Thanks.
Hey, man, don't listen to the critics. You got all the talent in the world. Just go out there and put on a show.
Thanks. Means a lot.
All right, man. Hit me up when you get to the league.
Yeah.
For the right to play for a national championship next Monday night in Santa Clara, we are underway from Arlington in the national playoff semifinal. But he breaks through another tackle. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. A big test ahead. His first collegiate snap coming right now as the Ducks have it 1st and 10. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down. Here's a 1st and 10 Oregon. Going to go with Keller here. He's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Off the bootleg. Dillon. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Now this is Keller. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a
1st down. A good throw there, but boy, a tough situation for this offense, for this program, really. When you think about it, Marcus Washington, 4-year starter, came in as a true freshman to lead this team. He's 3rd all-time in passing yards in school history, 2nd in touchdowns, twice an All-American, a Heisman finalist, all that stuff. Never missed a game in his college career, 53 starts, but now he sits and watches as his understudy for the last 4 years finally gets his shot in the leading role. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
Still 1st down.
The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for first and goal. They'll run with Keller. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a second and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. On 3rd down, Huggins. And he is into the end zone for an Oregon touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Ducks have taken the early lead. So make that one drive. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? Jumpy on the right side of the line.
Sometimes when you're on the end, a little bit farther away from the ball, any type of movement.
Let's go now, let's go now, let's go now. 8, 3.
He will not be throwing to start out as they begin on the ground. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
61. Matchbox, right. Turn.
2nd and 2. He'll let it go deep for Streets. He's got it at the 15. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. Well, when we were setting up and going over our run-throughs early this afternoon, and I'm talking 6 hours before kickoff, we saw Isaiah Streets out there alone. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. Now after the touchdown, here's Oregon set to kick it off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The play fake. Dillon on the run. He'll let this go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. And they rattle off a big one. 44 yards.
But we spent a lot of time exalting the offensive masterminds in this game, right? They draw up these beautiful plays. They look so perfect up on the board. But occasionally, sometimes you just say, throw it up and let him go get it. How about that play?
They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. Now a handoff here to his running back. Now he goes spin. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Back to throw. Dillon. Open man is Anderson. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here. Over 20 yards. You know, you think back to what kind of parallels you can draw for what this young quarterback is trying to do, trying to lead a team to a national championship with so little experience. And the one name that I come back to, Cardell Jones at Ohio State back into 2004. And he is into the end zone for an Oregon touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Ducks have furthered their advantage. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments. Got to run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking. Beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Oregon set to kick it off. That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Morris gets set to pass, and that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Darby on the carry, and he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Off play action, Morse. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
These two offenses have gone up and down the field so far in the first half. Finally, I say, here's a stop on 3rd down.
This is brought in at the 21. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. But Charles, so much of this offense the last few years centering around the combination of Marcus Washington and Isaiah Streets. Streets saying Washington's like a second brother to him. And, of course, many know the story. Isaiah's older brother, Ezekiel, tremendous athlete in his own right, but lost too soon to leukemia a year ago next week at the age of 20.
And that is really a gut-wrenching story, as you know. And you look back at their high school days, right here in Texas, just outside of Houston. Zeke was the star quarterback.
That's caught inside the 20. And a huge play that time. And even 50 yards. Defensively, what do you do when you're getting torched like this?
Now, these receivers are absolutely wearing them out. So 2 thoughts come to mind. 1, get some oxygen to fill up your lungs a little bit.
And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Oregon. Carnell Priest there to make the grab. And the Ducks have furthered their advantage.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
The Trojan offense ready to get their next drive started. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Now Moores. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10. To throw is Moores for USC. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 25.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Throwing to start the drive. Dillon, he's going to air one out for Anderson, and that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. 2nd and 10. Rolling to his left. He's going to air one out for it. He's got it at the 15. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Pass interference. Defense.
And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple of seconds mulling over what the penalty would do for them?
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. So a blistering start to this first half. We wondered how this young quarterback would handle the pressure, and there is a lot of pressure. Well, how about 3 first-half touchdown passes? Now after the touchdown, here's Oregon set to kick it off. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. The SC offense about set to take over here. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. USC gets set here, 1st and 10. From the gun, Morse. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
That's it, baby.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go. Half number 1. The offense on 3rd down tonight. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This time it's 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. Morse. That is caught at the 7. And he will score. Touchdown, Southern Cal. Jock Luncey as the first half is winding down. And his guys are able to cut into that deficit.
Well, that touchdown certainly helps, but they've got to go ahead and convert, get to the half, and figure out how to keep chopping down this lead in the second, don't they?
Yeah, they still need to regroup, and they still need to end the second quarter strong. A little bit of time left. This is fielded at the goal line. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Oregon offense on the field, ready for their next possession. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. No Marcus Washington, no problem in the first half.
Hey, Kay. Just checking in with you. How do you feel about the first half?
That's how we're playing. Let's go. Honestly, I think after 4 years on the bench, some of these guys forgot that I know how to throw the ball. But
Taking this lead to halftime is going to allow everyone's confidence, so.
Good. We keep throwing, keep surprising people, and let's put this thing away in the second half.
Hey.
Coach.
Really good job out there in the first half. I should have trusted you more. That's on me.
I'm over it. All that matters is the win.
All right. Can you handle it if I open up the playbook a little bit in the second half?
Let's do it.
Let's get him.
Thanks, Coach.
All right.
The winner goes on, the loser goes home as we start the second half in this semifinal matchup from Arlington. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. An explosive 38-yard pickup. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be second down. Here's Irons. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. It worked very well there for a first down.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal. The Trojans come up now 1st and goal. Running it with Darby. And he is in for a USC touchdown. Orlando Darby. His second touchdown of the night. And his guys are able to close that gap just a bit. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Ducks set to go on offense as they come to the line. They go play action here on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Back to throw. Dillon, he's going to, and got his man, complete. 30, the 20. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. You got to think this coaching staff has to be absolutely elated with the performance they've gotten from their quarterback. Now 4 touchdown passes, and we still have a quarter plus to play. They're going to try and run the option right. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. He had the option, decided to keep it. I don't know that it would have mattered either way, though. Defended pretty well.
It really was, wasn't it? Because option plays are really standard two-point calls, and you have to prep against them, and they did their prep well on that one.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 20. Off the play fake. Dillon. He's going to air one out. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw. Dillon. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Dillon. He's going to air one out for Anderson. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. It's a big play there. 47 yards. Back now here on EA Sports, as it looks like we are just about set and ready to begin with the 4th. The Ducks come up now, 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his right going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. Now they try the right side here. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Defense.
They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration.
And he is into the end zone for an Oregon touchdown. Devin Keller with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Ducks have furthered their advantage. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Now a handoff looking right. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That burst good for 20 and a first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here. And some room to work. And he is into the end zone for an Oregon touchdown. Devin Keller, 26 yards. And the Ducks have furthered their advantage. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Now after the touchdown, here's Oregon set to kick it off. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Now a handoff looking right. Oh, refusing to go down. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. The Ducks will come up now on a first and goal situation. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. They need to reverse the trend. The last two plays have gone backwards. Now it's third and goal.
Delay of game, offense.
That's going to set them back 5 yards. How crucial will those 5 yards be? We'll see as they come up again here, third and goal. Operating from the gun. Dillon to the goal line, but it's incomplete. And they're going to go for this thing. They're not going to leave anything to chance. They're going to roll the dice on fourth and goal. They go for it on fourth and goal, but that winds up incomplete. They can't hook up here on the fourth down pass attempt, and as a result, possession switches hands. On first and 10, Morse. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Ready? 60-or.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off at the 28. So on the strength of 4 touchdown passes in the first college start for their senior quarterback, the Oregon Ducks are moving on to play for a national championship on Monday, January the 7th.
I'm really proud of you.
Thank you, sir.
How's a gutsy performance out there tonight? You took us to a national championship when nobody, and I mean nobody, expected you to. And for what it's worth, I'm really glad you stayed 4 years ago.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Yeah, baby, we going to the chip. Woo. One more game, baby. We got this, man. Oh, yeah. Football's my life, man. But you got to stay grounded in what's important. So I got a little surprise for you.
Isaiah!
Em, looking good, Emily. Oh, and I'm loving this hat.
Thank you.
Oh, absolutely. Is that magenta? Fuchsia? What color is that? Okay. Hey, I bet he'd probably be good at off the board, huh?
Yeah.
Look, Emily has the best games.
Okay. If you had a unicorn, would you want its mane to be purple or pink?
Well.
Well, these are both tough, but good options. I'm gonna do pink, no question. Definitely pink.
Pink, no question.
Come on.
No, look. You see, look, you don't pick from the options given. All right, the game is in the name. Off the board. Now it's playing. Okay, look, if I had a unicorn, I'd have a mane that matches its horn. Silver.
I'd go with onyx.
Onyx. Okay. I told you she's a pro.
Hey, how are you? Todd Atwood. I'm Emily's dad.
Hi.
Can I talk to you for a second? She's too shy to ask, but Emily wanted to know if you could do something for her in the national championship game.
Yeah, of course. Anything.
She wanted you to throw 3 touchdowns.
3? I thought I said 4.
4 touchdowns. Is that okay?
Well, 4 touchdowns is a lot.
Yeah, but how can you turn down this face? Look at that.
But I'll see what I can do.
Yes.
Don't worry. He'll do it.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's great to see you again.
Nice to meet you.
It was nice to meet you, Emily.
You too.
All right.
We're days away from the national championship game, and there is one big question on everyone's mind. Can lightning strike twice? Last week, we saw a quarterback with no game day experience lead his team to victory in the college football playoff semifinal. Kyle, is this kid good enough to win a championship?
Not at all. That's it. But hold on. I don't think he has to be. And let me tell you what I mean. There is so much talent on that team on both sides of the ball. Manage the game. Don't make the big mistake. I think they have a real shot. I do.
Kyle, we don't like managers of the game here at the table. Very boring, just like your shirt. I feel you, but I disagree. The team has a ton of talent, but they're going to need this dude to make some plays. They're not going to win if they hand the ball off 50 times.
You two be nice.
He's about to feel that pressure. Listen, there's a lot of weight on this dude's shoulders right now. He wins this game, he punches his ticket to the NFL. He loses, and we'll see, I guess.
And then if you're a coach, how do you handle this? What do you say to a kid that has so much to lose on that field?
Hey, can I talk to you a minute?
Sure, Coach.
You know, I know it's hard to shut out all the noise. It's a lot of pressure. The only thing that we can control is what's right in front of us. And what's right in front of us is a game of football. Same rules as always. So you gotta take a step back. All right? You gotta breathe it in. You find a way to appreciate this moment, this time with your teammates, take in the crowd. Man, you do that, and everything gets real quiet. All right, so breathe, take it in. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
I got you, Coach. Yeah, thanks.
Good.
Yeah.
We crown a champion tonight here at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara for the College Football Playoff National Championship game, as we'll see the LSU Tigers taking on the Oregon Ducks. One game to decide it all. It's the College Football Playoff National Championship, and off we go from Levi's Stadium. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Check. Lucky.
Looking to throw on second down. Dillon got his man. It's the All-American Isaiah Streets. 22 yards there, a first down. Here's a 1st and 10, Oregon. Off-play action. Dillon. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, and have backup.
And this is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Ducks. Quintez Anderson, 40 yards. And the Ducks have taken... Oh, and now they're going to fake it. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes. Now a play fake here on first down. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. A good pickup there, 21 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Dillon, nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back. Hold up.
Streets. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So give them the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the goal. In any event, that's perfect.
And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Oregon. Isaiah Streets there to make the grab. And now they're going to fake it. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route ordinarily is probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. To throw on second down. Dillon. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. The Oregon Ducks looking for that elusive first national title. Of course, they've been in the National College Football Playoff before behind Marcus Mariota following the 2014 season. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. If you were with us for the semifinal, we told the story. I mean, this is a quarterback who was heavily recruited out of high school 4 years ago. On signing day, had all the hats in front of him. People weren't sure where he was going to go. So many different offers. Wound up here, and it hasn't been the script he probably would have written, but what a storybook ending. And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Oregon. Isaiah Streets with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Ducks have the lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. He's been a frequent target, and with catches like that, one-handed in the end zone, I keep going his way.
And he's doing it every which way, isn't he? Two hands, and in this case, we just saw it with one hand. Almost reminds me of a great return of service guy in tennis. No matter how you whack it at him, it comes back at you. In this case, it just envelops it and brings it in.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Off the play fake. Dillon. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Dillon. And oh my goodness, what a catch at the 6. And he will score. Touchdown Ducks. Quintez Anderson with his second touchdown here in this first half. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 20. Play action. Dillon. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Isaiah Streets, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. He's got him in, complete. And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38. The Ducks come up now 1st and 10. Back to throw. Dillon. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. And he will score. Touchdown Ducks. Quintez Anderson on his way to a, oh, and now they're going to fake it. So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down, because already we're seeing him run past, over, through guys in order to make these catches. And being able to try and shut him down at this stage of the game, it's going to take a lot of effort. So maybe it'll open things up for some other people.
Well, they better figure something out, and soon.
Here we go. 90. Wolf. 61. Match.
On first down, Dillon. They'll toss. Caught. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the... And this is caught inside the 5. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. The Ducks will come up now on a first-and-goal situation. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. Call it no gain, and it's going to be second and goal. And he is into the end zone for an Oregon touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Ducks have furthered their advantage. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Now after the touchdown, here's Oregon set to kick it off. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard. Throwing on first down, Dillon. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. Well, this D, particularly the secondary, has been...
Get this.
On first and 10, Dillon. And now he'll turn, and off his back foot, he'll heave this deep. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. Off the bootleg, Dillon. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play callers think,
it got his man complete. Oh, the big play's going to get even bigger as penalty flags are down, and I believe they're going to get a face mask penalty tacked on. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
And now it's first and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Looking to throw. Dillon, his pass caught at the 4. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very... And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Oregon. Isaiah Streets there to make the grab. And the Ducks have furthered their advantage. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Now the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Oh, boy, rubbing a little salt in the wound there, going for 2 up this big.
You know, there's one time when I played, Brandon, and played against a team that was just absolutely pile driving us.
And they ended up going for 2 late in the game. That was one of the guys.